Hello folks, going to do a real quick review on the Schrade 303. I like this knife. It's a good, solid, thick, all metal knife. Good price on it. If you can find it for $20 or under, you're getting a great deal. It's got nice lines. It looks like a nice knife. It's got a nice clip on it. Clip's nice and strong. It's got a nice cutout here for the thumb studs. Deployment is smooth, but I wouldn't consider it fast, so I don't think this is really what you want if you need a tactical type knife or a quick deployment knife. If you're a fisherman, you need to cut hooks off you real fast. Probably not what you need. Real strong frame lock. I think this is a knife that's going to last a long time. Came nice and sharp. No complaints there. Really interesting blade shape in my opinion. Really nice wide blade. Real thick on the spine. It's got some thumb grooves, not really any jimping, but some thumb grooves up there. Lanyard hole, just an open lanyard hole, no tube. Minimalist knife for sure, but a good, large, heavy knife if you need that. And I'll be using it for camping and tinkering around in the garage when you need a big, heavy cutting tool. Folding it up again. I don't think that's a one-handed operation, very easily done. So, maybe not what you need if you only need a one-handed action knife. The only thing that I don't like about this knife is the blade is so wide, if you can see this right here, that the very bottom of the blade almost comes to the surface here at the back of the blade in its open pillar design. So if you really jammed your finger in there and mashed it around, you might be able to cut yourself with it. You can touch it, you can feel the blade right there. So that's kind of a little bit concerning, but handle it by the sides. Be careful with any knife, and you'll probably be fine. It's a big knife and it's a heavy knife, so if that's not what you want, probably go with something else. Just for comparison, here's your everyday Swiss Army knife that everybody knows of. It's a Tinker maybe. And you can see how much larger this is. For weight comparison, it's as heavy as your iPhone 5 and your Galaxy S5 put together. So if you have a work phone and a personal phone like I do, and then you add this on top, you're basically doubling the number of cell phones you're carrying. So I'm not going to do a lot of measurements and things, just some comparisons to get people a feel for what they're getting with this. But as I said, if you can find it for around $20, you're getting a great deal. I ended up buying two because I got a great deal on Amazon for these. So Schrade 303, honestly, you can't really go wrong with this knife. Highly recommend it.